Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we've got a couple of unboxings. We're also going to be testing some more precious metals, and we've also got a giveaway winner to announce from the last giveaway video that I did. So really looking forward to today's video. We've got quite a lot planned, so it's going to be one of those longer form videos, probably be around about half an hour long. So I really appreciate everyone taking the time to watch, and I especially appreciate those of you that watch to the end. I know everyone's time is very, very valuable. And even more so now that there's so many stacking channels emerging on YouTube. It seems like every day at the moment there's a new stacking channel, and it's absolutely fantastic. But at the same time, it's very, very difficult to keep track with everyone's videos and keep up to date with what everyone's picking up and what everyone's showcasing on their channels. So yeah, like I said, I really appreciate those of you that take the time to watch my video. We're going to start by getting into this package here. And that is because I know what's inside here. This is a bottle of whiskey that has been sent to me by Trusty Metrics, the same company that has very kindly sponsored my next few videos by sending me this machine. So we're going to get into this one first. We're going to see what bottle of whiskey they have sent. And we're also going to pour myself a nice glass of whiskey to drink throughout today's video. Like I said, it's going to be one of those longer form videos today. Really looking forward to going through the bits and pieces that I've got planned for you. And we're going to save the giveaway winner to the end of the video. I think it'll be quite cool to announce the winner of the last giveaway at the end of today's video. Really, really nicely packaged, this parcel. This actually arrived a couple of days ago, and I've been really itching to unbox it and see what whiskey they have sent me. This is cool. So it's in a nice box. Let me just check if there's anything else inside here. No, nothing else inside there. Wow, okay, so we have another Japanese whiskey. And for those of you that have seen my latest Japanese whiskey, that was one that TSC very kindly sent me to celebrate me hitting 10,000 subscribers. And that was a really, really nice tasting whiskey. So if that's anything to go by, I'm really looking forward to trying this one. Whoa, look at this bottle. Really interesting bottle. It's almost got like a matte black finish. Really unusual. You can't actually see the whiskey inside. Really, really nice looking bottle. Really nice box as well. Look at that. It looks very, very luxurious. Age 15 years. 43.8%. And if you can read Japanese, there's some details on the back there as well. But yeah, this looks really interesting. It feels really strange as well, because it's got like a bit of a texture to it. You can see there, it's got almost like these bumps and things inside the bottle as well. Wow, this looks really nice. Really interesting looking whiskey. All right, let's get straight into it. Right, so it's a screw top. Let's get this off here. Wow, look at that. It's like a gold top on there. So we haven't got the sound effects of a cork, so we're going to have to pretend. I'll see if I can find one to put in the video. Here we go. I'm going to look the other side of the camera this time, because last time I poured whiskey looking through the camera, went all over the table. This video is hopefully going to be a lot calmer than the last video as well, because the children are actually in bed and Mrs. 365 has just gone to work. So I have the living room to myself, so that's why I decided to film downstairs. I still made a bit of a mess though. Look, I've spilled a little bit down the label. But yeah, thank you very, very much, Trusty Metrics. Really, really appreciate you sending the whiskey over. Let me have a little taste test and see what it tastes like. Let me know in the comment section if you've heard of this before. Jamie, you probably heard of this one before. I've definitely never heard of it. I've never even seen this bottle anywhere, so it's a really interesting one to try. Should I try and say the name of it? Togotchi. Togotchi. I think that's how it's spelled. A little bit like Tamagotchi. Who used to have a Tamagotchi when they were little? Right, let's have a little sip of this and see what it tastes like. That's actually really nice. It's got quite a sort of sweet taste to it. It's not as harsh as some of the last few whiskies that I've tried. Yeah, I really like that. Fantastic choice. Thank you very, very much. Really, really nice tasting whiskey. Right, that's definitely going to get me through today's video. Right, so where should we start? Like I said, we've got a couple of unboxings. We're going to test some metals. And we've got a giveaway winner to announce. Now, we'll do the giveaway announcement at the end of today's video. I actually already know who has won it. And that is because I filmed it on my phone earlier today. And I screen recorded it. And the plan was to upload a short video. So I was going to upload a short on my channel announcing the winner. But then I decided I was going to film this video tonight. So I thought, you know what, I'll actually save it. Instead of uploading it as a short, which is a little bit boring, and sometimes it might get missed, I thought, you know what, I will show it on this video. So the giveaway winner I already know, which is actually different from how I normally do them. Normally I do them kind of live or whilst I'm recording. But yeah, it's pre-recorded, so yeah, really nice. And I'm really pleased with who's won it, because the person that has won it has been a long-term supporter of my channel. They've supported everything I've done all the way through. And yeah, when their name popped up, it was really refreshing to see them to win the prize. So let's go through and show you what they've actually won. Let's make a little bit of space. Now this is the giveaway chest. This is where I put all the things that are up for grabs in future videos or on Stackers Social. Now, this is what the person has actually won. This was actually won by a bot that created an account on the same day that I did my 10,000 subscriber giveaway and commented like 15 times on the video. So I ended up putting this back up for grabs. The bot that actually won it, the person didn't even contact me to claim the prize. So yeah, they went through all the effort of setting up a bot to enter multiple times, but they didn't even claim the prize when they actually won. So yeah, this is actually going to someone today. Absolutely stunning piece. Number 3 of 365. There's still some of these available on the Silverpunks website if you're interested. These were made to commemorate my April Fool's Day prank. I wanted something a little bit special that those of you that supported the April Fool's Day prank and supported my channel could pick up as a kind of commemorative piece, a collector piece, a limited mintage. And in the future, and I don't think I've actually announced this yet, but in the future, myself and Silverpunk have actually spoken about this already. We plan to do some giveaways surrounding these pieces. So we'll maybe pick a number between 1 and 365, and the person that has that particular round will win a piece of silver. So yeah, that's something we're planning to do in the future. That will be announced once these are all sold out. And like I said, these are still available at the moment. I believe they're £75, and it's just over 2 ounces of silver. So a really, really nice price. Silverpunk has actually frozen that price for the time being. He hasn't increased it, even though the spot price has increased since these were first introduced, which is really nice of him. And yeah, I just think they're really cool pieces. So yeah, this is actually going to go to a winner in today's video. I'll announce that at the end. So this prize is already spoken for. Now, this prize here is also spoken for. This was actually given away on Stackers Social the other day. I believe it was yesterday or the day before. This was donated by Sai. And this has actually already been won by someone on Stackers Social. So that needs to be posted off very soon. So that leaves us with 2 items at the moment in the giveaway chest. We have this bar, which is going to be given away when Stackers Social hits 365 members. It's currently 6 members away. Really, really cool looking piece. Custom made, custom poured, custom designed by Silverpunk himself. Stamped 365 on the back and hallmarked as well. So yeah, really unique piece, really stunning. This is one of those pieces that I'd really like to keep hold of. But this will be given away, like I said, when we hit 365 members in Stackers Social. So do head over to Stackers Social. The link is in today's video description. It's a Discord group. It's free. I don't make any money from it or anything like that. It's just a way of bringing like-minded people together to socialise and share their pickups. Now, this was also kindly donated by Cider Soundman for a future giveaway. And this is probably going to be given away exclusively on Stacker Social. There's a giveaway bot in Stacker Social, and it picks a winner at random. So this is probably the way I'm going to give this away. Absolutely stunning coin, 2024. I don't believe I've even got one of these in my own collection, because for those of you that have been watching my channel and following it at my journey along, you'll know that I've really cut back on spending and buying this year. I'm trying to pay down my credit card debt. And this was released this year. So, yeah, this is actually a piece that I don't believe I've even got in my stack, unless I was given it for Christmas or birthday, which I can't remember having received this. So, yeah, really, really nice looking piece. But let's put all these bits back in the giveaway chest for now. And like I said, we will announce this at the end of today's video. But let's get cracking with the video. So first of all, what should we do first? Let's do this unboxing first. Now, this arrived a couple of days ago. This has come from Cardiff Gold. Now, Cardiff Gold is a bullion dealer based in the UK, based in Cardiff, believe it or not. And they recently announced the release of these bars on their site, and I actually brought one of them. Or did I buy a couple of them? I think I might have brought 3 of them, actually. I brought 3 of them, I believe, because I thought they were really cool. They're a really nice price point. They were priced at, I think, £10 each. So I thought they're really cool pieces to pick up and give away to people as gifts or giveaways and things like that. And I fell in love with them so much that I decided to pick up a few more. So in here, I believe there are 10 more of the... Oh, wow, it's come in a box. Look at that. Wow, that is cool. I did not expect that. I did not realise it was going to come in a sealed box. Wow, that makes me not want to open it. Okay, so these are actually 5-ounce copper bars. They're cast bars. I haven't actually got one to hand to show you. But there's 10 pieces in here. And I thought they were all just stacked in here. So I was going to get them all out and I was going to stack them all up. I was going to test them on the machine. But I did not think they were going to come sealed like this. So, I don't know. I'm really tempted to keep this sealed. This is a factory seal straight from the mint. You can see nicely sealed all the way around. Really nice feel to this box as well. It's almost like a mini monster box of copper bars. Tells you the serial numbers that we've got in there as well. Wow, okay. So, although on this channel I do like smashing things out of their cases and capsules, hence this one I did the other day, on this occasion, I really like the idea of keeping these sealed. Because I haven't got anything like this before, where it's kind of a whole set of them and they're all sealed. And I do believe these are going to perform quite well over time. I think they're very collectible. Although when you buy poured copper cast bars in bullion form, they do have a premium way over what the copper spot price is, if you can even call it spot price. But yeah, I think they're going to hold their premiums quite well because they are quite collectible and they're just nice to have in the hand. But yeah, that's thrown me off a little bit because my plan was to have 10 5-ounce bars, stack them all up, play around with them, get them out, and I was going to chuck them on here as well and check the copper content on them. But yeah, I've changed my mind now. I'm going to keep that. That feels so good in the hand. Look at that. Incredible. Really cool. I really like that. Look at that. It goes really nicely next to that whiskey bottle there. Right, okay, so we're not going to be showcasing those copper bars. We're going to keep them in there. I will show you the receipt that I've got here, if I can fold it over without showing off my address, and I can show you what I paid and all the rest of it. So you can see this is what they look like. They're Germania mint bars. They're 5-ounce in size, 10 of them in total. And including postage and VAT and all the rest of it, it cost me £99.96. So just under £100 for this box of 5-ounce copper bars. But yeah, that is incredible. This is really, really cool. The box in itself is really nice. I love how it's got this kind of ribbed texture to it. It's got the strap round it. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be opening that. I don't think I'll ever open that, to be honest. I think that would be great to hold on to like that. And when I come to sell this in the future, it'll give the person that buys this the experience of opening it. So yeah, there we go. That's completely thrown me off. I did not expect that. But yeah, like I said, really, really cool piece. So we can still test things because we have still got some copper in here. These are the Zombux rounds. Really, really cool pieces. I'm not going to go through every single one because I did showcase them in the video fairly recently. But I haven't actually checked any copper on the Sigma machine yet. So it'll be really interesting to see how copper comes up on the machine. I haven't seen many videos actually of people testing copper on YouTube. So I thought that'd be quite interesting to do. Right, so let's get some space and we'll get the Sigma machine out. Now inside here is something that I picked up from Liquid Metals UK. They have recently joined Stacker Social as well, so do head over on Stacker Social and have a look at their latest creations. They've been posting a few pieces on Stacker Social over the last day or so. And this is actually one of their first colorized bars. And I will quickly put a picture on the screen now, but I don't really want to spoil it because I would like to showcase that in the future. But this is actually brought for me by Mrs. 365, or from the children really. But Mrs. 365 has got this for me for Father's Day. So she told me that I can't actually open this yet. So it's absolutely killing me because I really want to rip it open and have a look at how it looks in real life, because it looks absolutely stunning on their website. And there's only 30 of these made. So I believe they might even be sold out already. They've sold really, really quickly. As soon as they were released on the website, I think they're within sort of an hour or so, there was only like 5 left. So really cool piece, quite collectible, because like I said, there's only 30 of them. But that will be in a future video. Silver Sins, I know I was laughing at you and having a bit of fun on Stacker Social because you haven't actually received yours yet. Silverpunk received his today, I've received mine today. And Silver Sins ordered his the same day, but he hasn't got his yet. So I was winding him up on Stacker Social. I sent him a picture of this. But like I said on Stacker Social, you're going to have the last laugh because you're actually going to be able to unbox yours before mine, because I've got to wait till Father's Day. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing how that looks. I'm going to top up my whiskey, but I've still got quite a bit in there. So let's have a little drink. Yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place now because I don't actually script my videos. My videos are quite free flowing, as you can probably tell. But I do in my head have a rough idea of how I kind of structure the video. So in my head, I kind of think, right, we'll start unboxing things and we'll do this and then we'll do that and then we'll flow to that. And although there's not really a set script and it does kind of just flow and I just kind of do what I want to do when I want to do it, just unboxing that has thrown me off a little bit because I was planning to, like I said, to get them all out, to stack them all up, have a nice stack of 10 5-ounce copper bars, test them all on the Sigma machine and kind of play around with them. And that's thrown me off, but it's thrown me off in a nice way because I'm really chuffed with this. I really like how this is presented and how it looks. Like I said, it feels like a mini monster box of copper, which is something I haven't got at the moment. I haven't got anything factory sealed in copper. I normally open it straight away. So yeah, that's thrown me off a little bit. But let's continue and let's get into the Sigma machine. I'm going to move that over there so I don't make a mess. I've got this out for display as well. One of my favourite pieces of silver. It's got like a waffle back, vintage JM bar, absolutely stunning piece. At the time I paid quite a premium on that. I think I paid £850 when I first got that from the Silver Forum. But now with the spot price climbing up, it doesn't feel like that bad of a premium. So yeah, I'm actually really chuffed with the price I paid for that now with the spot price where it's currently sitting. I believe it's sitting around £24.80, something like that. It's floating between £24 and £25 an ounce, which is really, really nice to think it wasn't that long ago where we were sitting at sort of £17 or £18 an ounce. So it's really shot up over the last few months. But we're not going to use the wands or anything today. I'm going to do a video in the future where we get out the wands and we start testing some of my thicker bars. I'm really looking forward to doing that. But in today's video, we're going to be testing some copper. And I've also got my tube of American Silver Eagles to test as well, because these were all picked up at different times along my journey. I brought an empty tube and I started filling it. Now, for those of you that just started stacking, that's a really, really good way to stay motivated. Buy yourself some empty tubes. Go on eBay, go on Atkinson's, Shards, any of the UK bullion dealer websites, and you can normally buy empty tubes on there. Buy a few empty tubes and it'll really motivate you to keep buying, because you won't want to have empty tubes sitting around. You'll want to fill them up as quick as you can. So that is a top tip for people that have just started stacking. It really, really helped me. I know a number of people in the community have followed suit with that idea and they brought tubes and they've started filling them. But that's exactly what I did with these. I brought the empty tubes and I wanted to fill it up with American Silver Eagles. And that's why they're all different dates. We've got 2019, 2009. And that is because they're all purchased at different times. 2018. So these have all come from different sources. I brought some of these from Backyard Bullion. I brought some of these from people on Stacker Social. I think I might have even brought some on eBay. I brought some on the Silver Forum. I brought these from many, many different places. So I think it'd be really interesting to test these and see if there's any that have slipped through the net and that aren't the real deal. So let's get the camera angle adjusted. Right, there we go. That's a better angle for filming the screen of the machine. Let's get it fired up. Right, okay, so I need to remember how to use it. Okay, so metal, we're going to scroll along to copper. There we go. Right, so this is going to be really interesting to see how these show up, whereabouts they sit in the scale. Oh, that worried me for a second. Do you see how far it was down the red when it first started? So there we go, right in the middle there of the green. I know on the camera it looks like that's a blue, but it's actually a green. It's just the lighting that I've got. So first one passes the test. Second one, nicely in the green as well. Really cool to actually test your copper. I don't think anyone would go through the effort of making fake copper rounds, because already there's not much money to be made. Well, I suppose there is a lot of money to be made in copper compared to the actual melt value. So maybe people would counterfeit them, but I wonder what people would counterfeit them with. I wonder what metal you would put inside the copper plating if you were to consider counterfeiting copper coins. Let me know in the comment section. That'd be quite an interesting question. If you were gonna counterfeit some copper rounds, what metal would be even cheaper than copper to go in the middle? Look at that, that's right off the end of the scale. Let's try and do it there. Look at that, that's really interesting. So this particular one is not showing as copper. I wonder why. Let's try another one. Let's put that to one side and let's try another one. That's really interesting, that. Yeah, that's back in the green. I actually want to get these in capsules to protect them, because these are kind of more collectible copper rounds. Yeah, that's in the green. Yeah, back in the green. And the last one. No, look, that's gone right down the other end as well. So that is really interesting. So this one here and this one are not coming up as copper. So strange. Look, it's right off the end of the scale. You can see the arrow there. It's right up the end. Let's try the other side. No, same again. I did not expect that. I did not expect to find a fake copper round. No, again, right off the end. So we'll go back to another one and just try another one quickly. Yep, straight back in the middle. So out of all those copper rounds, these two are showing on the Sigma machine as not real copper, which is extremely interesting. It says on there, look, 1 ounce of 3/9 fine copper, 1 ounce 3/9 fine copper. Let's compare it to one of the other ones and see if there's any differences. I haven't actually got any scales to hand, so I can't weigh them. But in terms of size, they look basically the same size. Really strange, that is. That's really thrown me off. So that doesn't test as copper, goes right to the end. Put that one back on. That one's absolutely fine. So these two are coming up as not being copper rounds. So that is so interesting. Right, what other metals could they be then? Let's try. They're not going to be any of these top three, are they? They're not going to be platinum, palladium, or rhodium. Calibrator. No, so we haven't got any other metals. So that is really interesting. Do let me know in the comment section what metals these could possibly be and why are they not coming up as copper. I never in a million years thought that when I started testing my stack, I would find fake copper pieces in my stack instead of fake silver. I really thought if I was going to find any fakes in my stack, it would be silver. But look, that's definitely not coming up. Let's try it on a different part. No, these are really not testing as copper. So that is really, really interesting. Now I'm going to have to work out how to find out what metal these are. So do let me know in the comment section, what is the easiest way for me to actually work out what metal these are? So I don't want to damage them. I don't want to cut them open or anything like that. So what non-invasive way can I check what metal's inside? But when you actually do compare them, they do look different. This one looks really, really shiny, almost like a proof-like finish. And this has got more of a matte finish to it. Same with pretty much all of them. This one's quite shiny. And this one, not so much. Really interesting. Does they sound different? Not really. Okay, right, so we need to do some more tests on these in the future. Let me know in the comment section, what could these possibly be if they're not copper? I'm really baffled by that. But yeah, they're definitely not coming up as copper when all of the other pieces did. Wow, that is really interesting. Right, we're going to put those to one side. Like I said, please let me know in the comment section how I can do further tests on those. But for now, we're going to move over to silver. So we're going to go back to pure silver. And this is the piece that I cracked out of the mint case the other day. And I thought it'd be quite cool to chuck this on a Sigma machine and see if it comes up as the real deal. So we put it straight under there. There we go. Look at that. Straight in the green. Really, really nice to see. Because these arrive in quite thick capsules, so I'm not really sure if they would actually test on a Sigma machine unless you actually broke it out. So it's quite refreshing to know that this is 3 nines fine, pure silver. Really, really cool. Pop that over there. Now we're going to run through the American Silver Eagles. Let me see if I can actually find an American Silver Eagle on here. I'm guessing they're going to have it pre-built in, possibly. Silver Eagle, check size. Yeah, there we go. Straight in the middle. So let's quickly work through these. We've got quite a big stack here to go through. Yeah, pure silver. Pure silver. I wouldn't be surprised if we found at least one in here that wasn't, because like I said, I have picked these up from many different locations. Some of these were picked up at really, really nice prices. But so far, we're looking good. Yeah, straight in the green. It's actually really fun. It's really refreshing to put your metals on a Sigma machine just for peace of mind. Just to know that the stuff that you're storing away in your safes is the real deal. Because there's nothing worse than trying to sell this stuff in the future, in say 10 years down the line, and finding out some of these pieces that you've stored so carefully and securely are not the real deal. Two more to go. Oh, that one took a few moments to register. Last one. Yes, very pleased with that. What a nice, refreshing feeling to work through near enough a whole tube of Eagles and not one of them is fake. So yeah, really, really nice to see. Now we're going to start wrapping the video up because this video has gone on for longer than I thought, but I'm still a bit gobsmacked that I've got 2 fake copper rounds in my stack. So I'll have to do some more tests on those in the future. But we're going to wrap up the video by announcing the winner of the last giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the pre-recorded video that I filmed earlier on this evening. I'm going to lock the screen on there to focus it. Now, for those of you that watched that video all the way to the end, you'll know that the word that needed to be put in the comments section was copper. Now, my premium membership on this site has run out, so I couldn't actually filter by words. So I thought what I'll do, I'll keep doing the giveaway until a comment comes up that says copper in it. And as it was, the very first comment that popped up had copper in it. 75 comments in total. And congratulations, Coin Noob. Thank you very, very much, my friend, for all the support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for clearly watching the video to the end, because you can see that you put copper in capitals. And although it didn't matter if you put it in capitals or how you actually spelled it, whether it was lowercase or capital letters, that shows me that you watched the video to the end, because when I put the word on the screen saying copper, it was in capitals. So you can see the way you've commented that. I can tell you watched the video all the way to the end. So yeah, massive, massive congratulations, Coin Noob. Really, really glad that you've won. Because like I said, you've supported my channel for a long, long time. And I don't think you've actually won any giveaways on my channel yet. So really, really nice to actually have something to send you. So this will be coming out to you very, very soon. It's got a poker chip in there. It's got one of the exclusive poker chips in there, the ones that are only available with these rounds, the ones that contain the trackers, and also the 2-ounce GPS tracker round. So please do drop me an email with your address, your postal address, and I'll get this out to you as quick as possible. This could potentially be the first GPS tracker round on TikTok, because for those of you that don't know, Coin Noob doesn't actually have a YouTube channel. He does all of his videos on TikTok, and he's got quite a large following on there, so it'll be quite nice for his fans to see something they probably haven't seen before on any other TikTok channel. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that entered. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for those of you that have stuck around and watched this video all the way to the end. It was a bit of a strange video. I kind of went from planning to open these and stack them all up to not opening them, but then to actually find 2 pieces of copper in my stack that aren't actually copper. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. A massive shout out again to Trusty Metrics. Thank you very, very much for sending me this machine to make some videos with and sponsoring my next few videos using this machine. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the very, very nice tasting whiskey also. And I will leave a link to Trusty Metrics website in today's video description. They're the sole UK distributor of Sigma machines, so it's a really, really safe, quick and easy way to pick up a Sigma machine if you live in the UK. Up until this point, it's been very hard to get hold of one of these machines. You had to buy them from the US and you had to incur all the import charges and the postal, and harder to get customer service and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's actually a UK based company that is Trusty Metrics. So yeah, thank you very much for sponsoring today's video, and please do head over to their website in today's video description and show them some support. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day.